Hi, Heather here. I'm making a second video because I forgot to plug in my camera for the first one, or my microphone for the first one. I just want to get this off my chest. Um, as you know, I've been struggling with getting disability. I've been fighting tooth and nail for it for many years now, even though I have very obvious spinal cord damage. Um, but my lawyer went ahead for this one that I got denied and went ahead and appealed the decision again. Um, so I have 6 months to prove that I have spinal cord damage again. Um, but in the meantime, they sent me another thing, besides the disability, on top of it, I have to now deal with fighting for my Medicaid so I can keep getting health care. um, and then, I had to refill out some paperwork and stuff like that because they were saying that we made more money than we actually do and stuff like that. Um, And then on top of that, a little cherry on top, I got a letter. I just had to do my regular renewal thing for my son's disability because he's autistic. And doing that, everything would have been fine. They asked if his dad was still in the picture, and I said no, he actually passed away last year. And because of that, now um, and they make you apply for anything else that you can get. Otherwise, they will drop you off of the Social Security disability. So that is available. So we have to apply for his death benefit. Okay, so one, if he gets, say, $200 out of his death benefit, they're going to take that amount out of his regular benefit each month. So if he gets $200 from his dad's, they'll take 200 out of his regular, and it just evens out. So it's not like he's getting anything extra. And then at the same time, the other two women he has children with have to apply for it too at the same time. And if they don't, because he can't get the benefit yet, they will drop him off of his disability. Does that make any sense to you that my son's livelihood is dependent upon two people that are not part of his life at all? We're dependent upon them applying so that his application can get finalized or he'll lose his disability, his regular disability. It's like this person that I didn't care to have in my life, even though, it's his dad, it was his dad, and I didn't want him in our lives anymore, but he's still messing with me from beyond the grave somehow. Sometimes I really wish, like, I ponder about being like a Somali pirate or something because then I would have it a lot easier. I could be driving around in a fancy car and not having mine repoed because I can't make the payments anymore because I can't work. And I could have a nice big mansion, like a McMansion. Not that I want any of that stuff. I don't. If I had the ability to, if I was, my comfort would be having a normal house, just a regular little house that we all have our own room and maybe an office. A basement would be cool. I could use an office in a basement. I don't care. um, and then like a garage that I can do different things. We can do different things. And we could have we could set up a gym in there or something like that, and I could try doing physical therapy in there or something like that. Just comfort, just being comfortable is my dream. you know, and like that way I can be comfortable enough and help other people who need help. That's my dream, is to help other people who need it. That's what I really want to do with my life. But I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should become a liar and a thief, and then I could get it. I could get help. But I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that person. I think I was meant to struggle almost, so that even though I'm struggling, it shows that even though I'm struggling, I still want to help other people. kind of like the woman who gave up her last bit of change, and even though she didn't have anything, she had faith that Yahoo would take care of her and provide for her, even if she gave this last little bit to help others. Something like that. And I think even though it's such a struggle, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys have such a hard... Does anybody else out there have this much trouble getting the help that they need? Let me know. Hopefully the next one's better.